Undercover.
Just basically saying, yeah, we did it, just keep your fucking mouth shut.
Yeah, 100%.
How mad would that be?
I'm loving it.
You photoshopping, blah, 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 blah. Suck him up, I was fucking... Yeah.
There's a page. Go check it out. You tell us for a while, can't you? Hello, how are we doing? Welcome back to another episode of Missing Mysteries in Black and White with your two hosts, myself, Ed, and my main man, Josh.
How are we all doing?
How are we doing, Josh? How's your
Yeah,
week
not
been?
too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad, mate.
You
Yourself?
were right, South Africa.
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, it's been a week.
Yeah, we was just on about it beforehand, and yeah, you've been through the ringer this week, mate.
Yeah, I feel like it. I mean, if you see me start fidgeting, it's because I've got a very... I am struggling with sciatica at the moment, and it's like right up it's like all up my fucking leg and my right arse cheek mainly.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping it's sciatica because the only other thing I think it could be is a blood clot. So
I don't know. Well, for some reason, I thought that would make it go completely numb, but that's pretty much what sciatica does as well, isn't it?
yeah, I don't know.
Fuck
So
knows.
we'll see. If I die, it was a blood clot.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie. There's been a couple of moments this week where I'm just like, I just want my leg off.
Yeah.
Just cut it off.
Yeah.
That I've had enough. But you know, we move. We're still going. Can't do a lot of hunting if I ain't got a leg.
No. But we can do some virtual hunting.
Exactly, which we are going to revisit today. If you watched last week's, which hope you do,
Yeah.
if you haven't, please watch it before watching this
Because it will make no sense whatsoever.
exactly, we're doing a follow-on of our like D&D, our own version.
Yeah.
In a way, using ChatGPT, and I must say, like, I've been really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It was so good last week. It
Like,
was so funny.
I have not laughed like that in a very long time.
No. Then the thing is, like, it was over like simple stuff.
Yeah,
Like, it was
exactly.
it's just the thought of it.
Yeah.
It was a great time, and yeah. So we're going to be carrying on, and hopefully, if you guys enjoy it, we'll do more of it. I want to do more of it personally because, let's say, it is just fun.
Yeah.
You know, especially day and age at the minute. With the whole thing with Iran and stuff, it's worrying times.
Yeah.
It's quite scary, worrying time. That's the thing, right? We're when you think we're meant to be like a conspiracy mystery fucking podcast, we're useless at it because
100%.
this is the prime time for these
For doing
kind
this.
of
Well, you think of everything that's happened in these past few months alone. Like you said, you've got the Iran conflict. You've got all this shit going on in the UK with political bollocks.
Yeah.
You've got all the Epstein files and everything like that. There's so much going on that is like prime for us. Me specifically.
Yeah.
What we're doing? D&D.
Yeah. Well, no, it's even prime for me because at the minute they've now brought out a new documentary called Capturing Bigfoot, and it's pretty much explaining how and why the Patterson-Gimlin footage is a hoax.
Oh, really?
Which I still don't believe it is. If it is, fair play because they fooled me.
Yeah. And when did they do that?
1967.
Yeah, so that's going on coming up to 60 years.
Well, because what I've seen, I'm not going to speculate too much because, for one, I haven't seen the documentary, and two, I've only seen dribs and drabs of like what other people have been saying.
Yeah.
But what I've got, I might be wrong, is Patterson-Gimlin's widow and son, have pretty much come out and said that it is a hoax.
Right.
But a lot of people are saying it's because the copyright on the Patterson-Gimlin film is running out.
Ah.
And they want, so they want to like put it back in.
Yeah.
So then they can copyright. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, Bob Gimlin has always said it's real.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if it is a hoax, he's probably thought, fuck, we're too deep.
You're too far deep in now.
Yeah, I can't now say, no, it's just a hoax. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just think it looked, even though it's grainy and stuff like that, like they've had professional filmmakers and stuff go through that footage and they all say it's genuine.
Genuine, yeah.
So, I still think, if that is a hoax, that is the best hoax ever pulled.
Yeah.
But let us out. I'm not going to go too deep into
We'll
it.
have to do an episode on that soon.
Yeah, I mean, like once either I've seen it or we've both seen it, then we can really
That'd not
do
be a
an
bad
in-depth.
reaction, though.
Yeah, maybe like an in-depth conversation on it. But I just don't think it's a person in a suit.
No.
It just don't seem it to me.
No, I know what you
like
mean.
I say, I don't know, and I just see it with the movies and stuff like was back then, and the effects and stuff. It just don't match.
No.
Like, yeah, they could probably do it now with CGI.
Oh,
but
God,
now-
yeah.
but not then.
Probably do it now with AI, let alone CGI.
Well,
do you
yeah,
know what I mean?
whatever. So, it's just how it moves, and you see the muscles tensing
Yeah.
and stuff like that. It looks way too real. But if it was a hoax, fucking fair play.
Fair play.
But but speaking of Bigfoot, we're trying to hunt one. Apparently, I think
Yeah.
it's
Well, from what I remember last, we've seen the Bigfoot. We know it's definitely there.
yeah,
Something's scaring it off, and it's got something to do with this quarry.
it's the one.
And then there's this one thing that's chasing us, but
Or
we have that we have no fucking idea what it
yeah,
is.
Mushy Boy's got my
Yeah,
number.
somehow we still don't know who he is, let alone
No, that's
all
the
this
thing.
geezer that was in the pub who's apparently seen it.
Yeah,
We-
no, but the matey in the pub's gone. We don't know what's happened to
he's
him.
probably dead. But
But no, like I say, this has been I've really enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
I've like this, in a way it'd be like kind of like not like a show, but like I don't know, like where would they go?
yeah,
next?
I know
Do
what you
I
mean.
mean?
Yeah,
like a series.
I think it's well, yeah, I would technically class it as a show because obviously when you watch a show, you have no idea what's coming.
No,
We don't.
no, that's
We generally have no idea what this thing is going to say.
no. It's all down to the dungeon master, which in our case is ChatGPT.
Yeah, and it's doing a pretty decent job so far.
It isn't it in like it is. We wanted for us to go hunting Bigfoot, right? And it's just gone well.
Wayward, but we're too far deep
Yeah.
to not finish this story. We
No.
need to know.
I feel like if we was to do it the first time again, we should have done it just me and you.
Mm-hmm.
You see how it goes. So then we could do better prompts
Mm.
when we do it.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, I remember what you said last week.
Well,
You said because it comes up with usually 6 options,
Yeah.
instead of us choosing,
yeah,
we roll a dice or something like that, or generate a number and just see how mad this goes.
Yeah,
Should we
yeah.
still do that?
Hey, you got a dice?
No, but I can find one online, just like a 6-sided dice
right,
roll
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, fuck it. Or do we carry on doing as we are on this one, and then on the next one, do it with the dice?
Yeah, can do then.
I'll just say because otherwise we're not.
Yeah, this could end up going
Yeah.
mental.
Yeah. Whereas I feel like if we do it from the start,
Yeah. All right then. Yeah, sounds good.
okie dokie.
But no, I think without further ado, we crack on.
Yeah, let's get on.
So I'll just read what we left off at last time, just so we have a rough idea of where the hell we actually at. So, marking the location. Ed pulls out the tape again, this time more deliberately. He ties multiple strips around a thicker branch higher up, visible from a distance, then adds another lower down. A clear marker, not something you can miss on the way back.
Got that big brain.
Josh takes a moment to memorise the surroundings. It's fucking trees, how you meant to... A split rock formation to the left, a fallen tree just behind you, the slight slope leading toward the quarry. I think, honestly, my eyesight is getting worse. I'm not even kidding. All right, he mutters. Where now?
We know
see,
where
see
we
what
are.
I mean? See what I mean?
Are you alright?
No, I think I might be dying. I might be going blind.
Yeah.
Oh, well, game's game.
Sorry, I might be fucking quadriplegic.
Yeah. We'll have to change the name, Mr. Mysteries and Disability. The low vibration hums beneath your feet, steady, unnatural. Asking the texter. Ed pulls out his phone again, keeping one ear partially covered as he types. You said this is a boundary. What does that mean? Send. The quarry sits ahead of you, silent on the surface, wrong underneath. Now, if I remember right, he said, whatever we do, do not go near the quarry. Few seconds, then buzz. It was containment. Josh's brow furrows. Was. Another message comes through. Something was kept here.
Just fuck you!
Just fucking tell us, mate.
Something was kept here. What was it?
Yeah, fucking Godzilla. Well, like,
Gojira.
oh, that'd be sick.
Would it?
Oh, no,
How would we defeat
that? Yeah, but I paused longer this time.
Mate, we tried fucking luring a Bigfoot away to exactly where we were.
We've got no chance against Godzilla.
Yeah.
Not trapped like a cage, more like held in place. Ed glances towards the pit, and now it's failing. The vibration under your feet pulses slightly stronger, like it heard that. Josh shifts his stance unconsciously. Failing how? The reply comes slower now, like whoever is typing is choosing words carefully. The things you've seen, they're not the problem. Ed's stomach drops slightly. They're reacting to it. Leaving, avoiding, changing.
Oh,
Josh looks out over the quarry again. The disturbed ground, the absence of normal life. And the pit, he mutters, buzz. That's where it's weakest. Vibration deepens. For a brief second, you both feel it clearly. Like something far below just shifted. Not physically, but aware. Ed steps back slightly. We're not going near that. Josh nods. Agreed. Another message comes through. Stay on the perimeter. Do not look into it for long. And
It's me and you. Just stand there and like proper.
now what?
Yeah. Well, you know.
Well, we survived that one.
Yeah. We're not looking. Like, we're just fucking. I don't know. Just like looking into it. Just like. What's meant to happen here?
Yeah, just do something.
Yeah.
If you hear something calling from below, you already know.
Oh, right.
So what?
So now we're talking to fucking Dr. Seuss now, are we?
The quarry stretches before you, the pit at its centre, the ground subtly vibrating beneath your feet.
Just throw some green eggs and ham at it.
You now understand. The place was containing something. The containment is breaking down. Everything else is reacting to it, and you are standing right on the edge of it. Josh grips the crowbar slightly tighter. So what are we actually doing here?
Yeah, that is something you would say.
What the fuck are we still standing here for?
Yeah, we're not. What are we doing now, Ed? Like, what's the plan now?
Right, so what do Josh and Ed do next? Circle the quarry perimeter carefully. Look for signs of Callum near the ridge. Who's Callum? Who the fuck's Callum?
Oh, when he the one who went missing.
Yes. Yeah. Fuck Callum.
Yeah, fuck Callum.
Observe the pit from a safer angle. Set up a temporary base/position. Try to identify what's causing the failure. Leave now while you still can, or something else entirely.
I mean, reality, we'd leave.
Yes.
But for
Content.
and see actually what Ed and Josh are made of.
I'm thinking 4 and 1. I think a base / position, so something like semi-safe. So something, I don't know, but...
Yeah. I kind of want to see the pit, though.
Observe the pit, what, from a safer angle?
Yeah, but
I'm thinking if we circle the perimeter carefully, we're going to have a rough idea. So, 1?
I think, 4 than 1.
4, and then 1. Okay, Josh nods. We set up first, and then we move. You both back off slightly from the quarry's edge, far enough that the pit isn't in direct view. That alone makes it easier to think. You choose a spot, slightly elevated, partial cover from the rocks and trees, clear line of sight across the path of the quarry perimeter, crucially not facing the pit directly. Ed marks the spot with tape, subtle but visible if you know where to look.
I am shit hot with this tape. Look,
Just give my man a bit of tape and he's sorted.
I am Ed the fucking tape man.
Josh sets the gear down. Torches within reach, crowbar and hammer placed nearby. One road flare ready but unused. Full back point, Josh says quietly. Ed nods. If anything goes wrong, we come back here. The ground still hums faintly beneath you, constant, unsettling. You both take one last look at each other and then turn back towards the quarry.
Would you dance? I asked you to dance.
Just as soon as we take that first step, I can be your hero, baby.
Nah, I think if something goes down, it'll be just like, cool guys don't look at explosions. They blow things up and they walk away. Who's got time to watch an explosion?
Oh, God. The terrain shifts as you go. Loose gravel underfoot. Old machinery tracks, faded but present. Patches...
That'd be me gone. Be like, there's an old dozer there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm like, nah, fuck the Wendigo. I am sitting here just going to be going... Who's that big?
Patches of disturbed earth that don't look natural.
Well, no, because if there's old machinery there, they probably pushed it there.
Every few meters, Ed marks the route. A breadcrumb trail. Wait, you're on it.
I am on it.
The deeper you circle, the stronger the feeling becomes. Not sound, not sight. Pressure.
You know, they used to call me Theseus back in the day. Because he had to use he used a ball of string when he went into the labyrinth.
Yeah.
Monitor, he used a ball of string so he could
Find his way back out. Like something is just out of sync with everything else. Josh keeps his eye moving. What, I've got lazy eye nads. Where's it going?
From that fucking old Dairy Milk advert. Oh no, that was their eyebrows, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Same thing. Ed nods, scanning constantly. Then you find something near a broken section of ground, partially hidden by debris. A bag, old, mud-stained. Josh crouches carefully, checking around first. No movement, no immediate threat. He opens it slowly. Inside, a camera with cracked lens, a notebook, pages warped from damp, extra batteries, and Ed leads in. That's Callum's. The notebook has writing, messy, rushed.
My character is fucking lettuce. Isn't he? He's a fucking melt.
The thing is, the book probably says like property of Callum.
Yeah.
You've just gone, that's Callum's.
Am I like that in real life? No. Because honestly, I want to punch this Ed's head in. Like, I like to think when we're out, like, I'm like fucking. I'm like quite cool, calm, collected. Like,
They've just literally swapped us completely because that is something I would do. Is just go, I think this is Callum's.
No, because to be fair, you're quite on it and all. But this Ed, he's smashing bottles inside the pub. I still can't get my head around that. You know what I mean? He's giving his number out to every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's such a fucking sausage. Like,
the notebook has writing, messy, rushed. Josh flips it open carefully. You can just make out fragments. It's not in the trees.
I don't know what, man. I am the Lorax. I speak to the trees, and for some fucking reason, they're speaking Vietnamese.
Sound comes from below. It changes when you look at it too long.
Oh, he's a fucking twat and
The
all.
pit isn't a hole. It's... The rest of the sentence is torn. Ed feels his phone vibrate again. You found his things. Josh doesn't look up. What happened to him?
How can they see that? Has he got a fucking drone?
Yeah, he must do. Even that or it's God. He got close. He got close.
That comes out of it.
Oh,
That's
for
what it
fuck's
is.
sake.
The whole time we've been talking to
God.
fucking God.
He got closer than you should. The ground pulses again, stronger this time. Small rock nearby shifts slightly. Ed whispers, "We're too close." Josh slowly closes the notebook. But something else catches your attention. Near the back, footprints, human, leading closer to the quarry edge. And then they stop. Not turn, not scatter. Just stop. Josh stares at them. He didn't come back from there. The pit isn't directly visible from where you stand, but you can feel it. Pulling, subtle. Ed takes a step back. We don't follow that. No. But now you know. Callum made it this far. He understood something about the pit, and whatever happened to him happened at the edge. The air feels heavier now, the vibration stronger. You're deeper into the perimeter, closer than before. What do? Back off to your base point, keep circling further around, study the notebook more carefully, try to observe the pit briefly from here, call out for Callum, risky. Ask the texter what Callum discovered or something else entirely. I think there's no point going back to the base because we've really not learned anything. Really.
No, not really.
Study the notebook. If it's damaged and shit, how the hell can we study it?
Yeah.
And things have been ripped out. We're not going to figure anything out.
No.
So that really leaves 6, 5, and 2.
I think 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, this
It's
only
going
thing
to be fucking cryptic.
Yeah.
But
this is the only thing I hate about ChatGPT. When you're doing shit like this, they're so vague.
yeah. Ed doesn't take his eyes off the ground as he types, quick, tense. What did Callum discover in the pit? Air feels thicker here, heavier than before. Josh keeps watch, slow controlled scanning, never locking onto 1 point for too long. The ground pulses again, stronger, buzz. He realised too late. Yeah, like shit like this.
What do you mean?
He frowns, realise what? Another message comes through. The pit isn't empty.
Well, we get up now.
Knew that, mate. I don't think Bigfoot's running from a fuck off hole. Josh's grips tightens. Oh, yeah, literally. We figured that. Bunker pause. This isn't a space. What? What does that even mean? The vibration under your feet deepens again, more noticeable now. Buzz. It's a point of contact. Josh's contact with what? No immediate reply. The forest behind you creaks softly. The quarry remains still. Too still. And then Callum thought he was looking into it. A pause. He didn't realise something was looking back. Silence. Ed lowers his phone. Nope. Yeah, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
But then the ground shifts again, stronger. For a split second, you both feel it. A pull. Not physical, mental.
Mental oriental.
Like your attention
mate.
is being gently, subtly drawn toward the centre. If you know, you know. Josh immediately looks away from the quarry. Don't focus on it. Ed does the same, breathing tighter now. The message comes through again. You're close enough now that it will notice you. What is it? Another limit exposure. And finally, decide what you're here to do. Fast.
What are we? We don't know what we're dealing with, man.
It would fucking help if we knew.
Yeah.
The pressure builds slightly, not overwhelming, but present. You're standing where Callum stood, where his tracks ended. Now you understand why. No, we don't. We fucking don't. That's the point. We literally do not know why. Right, what do Josh and Ed do? Fall back to your base immediately, continue circling to gather more information, attempt a very brief look into the pit, high risk, grab the notebook and leave the quarry entirely, set up an observation and monitor from a distance, try to disrupt or test the boundary or something else entirely.
Right, this is starting to piss me off. Should we just go and have a look?
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, why not?
All right, if there's a short, we'll start
3,
a new one.
3,
Yeah,
let's do it.
let's do it. Fuck it.
Fuck it. I've had enough. Josh hesitates for the first time. Proper hesitation. Quick, he says. One look, that's it. Ed nods, but his grip tightens the torch. Neither of you like this. You both shift position slightly. Not closer, just enough to get a partial angle toward the centre. Josh raises his torch. Doesn't switch it on. Just uses the faint ambient light. Ready? He mutters. Ed nods once. And then you look. At first, it's just darkness. The pit isn't like a normal drop. No clear edge.
What are they fucking on about?
It's fuck all there, mate.
Can't fucking see out.
No visible bottom. It's wrong. Like depth doesn't behave properly. Your eyes try to adjust, but something about it resists being understood. And then the vibration spikes hard. You suddenly see something. Not clearly, not physically, but movement. Far below or not below.
What a contradiction.
Isn't it? Like something vast turning, not in space, but in awareness. Ed's breath catches sharply. Josh feels it immediately after the same sensation. Something looking back. Not eyes, not a face. Oh, this is doing my head in. Just attention. And it lands on you. Instantly, the voice returns. Not from the trees, from the pit. Clearer than before, closer than before. You came. Sorry, mate. Calm down. Buy me a drink first.
I got all excited.
Yeah. Josh recoils slightly. Back now. But the voice continues. I see you. Ed feels it this time. Not just hearing it, understanding it. Too easily, like it's speaking directly into thought. The ground pulses violently. A rock near the edge slides inward slightly. Buzz. Ed's phone vibrates hard in his hand. Look away! Too late. The voice shifts again. Come closer. Josh grabs Ed's shoulder and pulls it back hard. Now! You both break eye contact, step back, and then another. The pressure drops slightly. Not gone, but reduced. The voice fades, stretching. Don't leave. Silence.
Turns out it's Callum. Poor bugger.
Yeah, he's just been stuck there the whole time. And Matty Boy on the phone's the one who pushed him in. He's just trying to divert us away from the body.
Oh, mate, if that's what it turns out to be.
I'm going to be pissed. You're both breathing harder now, heart racing. Josh doesn't look back. That's not a pit. Ed shakes his head. No. Josh's... the phone buzzes again. You felt it. A pause. That's why you don't look. The ground settles slightly, back to a low hum, but something has changed. You know now for certain it is aware of you. And it can reach you, even from here. Josh steadies himself. We're done here, but are you? What do we do? Retreat immediately back to base, leave the quarry entirely, stay but increase distance and observe, try to process what you saw, ask the Texter what this thing is, and something else entirely.
I think fight. Right. I'll write something.
Mm-hmm.
See if. As you can tell, I am not a very good typer. What do you think?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if this fucking thing... I thought it was going to just freeze then. It's like, nah, I've done it. Ed said it himself. Stop being cryptic. What is that thing in the pit? Explain it clearly. No reply. Takes longer than usual. Not seconds. Long enough that the silence starts to feel watched. Then buzz. Fine.
It's a woman.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, Courtney, baby.
Oh, that was brilliant. A pause. And then a series of messages, clearer, more direct. It's not an animal. It's not a creature like the others. Think of it as like a signal or presence that shouldn't be here, but is. Josh frowns. A signal. Another message. The quarry was used to contain or isolate it, not physically trap it, limit its influence. That's failing. So what does it actually do? Buzz. It affects perception and behaviour. It pulls attention towards it. It imitates things you recognise. Voices, people, meaning. Josh nods slightly, like the voice. Yes. Another message. If you get too close or focus on it for too long, you lose awareness of your surroundings. You feel compelled to approach it. You stop making rational decisions. Like Callum. Exactly. Josh looks back toward the quarry but doesn't turn fully. And the other things, Bigfoot, the mimic, Buzz, they're reacting to it. Some avoid it, some are changed by it. The one you saw in town, the mimic, has adapted around it. Adapted how? It has learned to hunt using the same principles. Mimicry, behaviour, attention. Josh exhales. So everything here is connected to that thing. Yes. Final message for now. Simple version. Stay away from the pit. Don't follow voices. Don't stare into it. Don't let it isolate you.
Right.
Silence returns. The quarry hums faintly. The forest stands still. Josh nods slightly. Right. That I understand.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. So what now? Now it's clear you understand the threat. It's a mind-affecting presence, not a physical monster. It pulls you in mentally, not by force. The closer you get, the less control you have. Others, including Bigfoot, are reacting to it. Leave the quarry. You've learned enough. Stay at a safer distance. Try and find a way to contain or disrupt it. Track where the Bigfoot went instead. Go and investigate the mimic or something else entirely. Ooh. That's annoying because I actually want to do all of them.
Yeah. Ooh, that's difficult.
Right. Because, I mean, right, try and find a way to contain it. How? Literally how? We've got nothing on us.
Oh, like, in a way, it's you want, like, a domino effect.
Yeah.
If we could stop whatever this fucking
thing is,
then we can then go back onto our original mission.
Yeah, which was the Bigfoot. And hopefully if we contain it, the mimic will fuck off as well.
Well, yeah. Or at least we can then... It's... Because at the minute, we're, like, stretched too thin.
Yeah, 100%.
But there's the mimic... There's the Bigfoot. There's this fucking
quarry feeling thing.
Pit,
yeah,
right. But the pit's like the main antagonist.
Yeah.
So it's like get rid of that,
and then we can focus on the others.
And because the Bigfoot is not harming anyone.
No, that's just terrified.
Yeah.
From what we know so far.
So that's not harming anyone. So then the next thing I'd really to take out would be the mimic. The mimic, because that's one that's actually hunting people.
Yeah, and if I'm not being funny, because it says it's like it's learned from the quarry. That's how it hunted us.
Yeah.
So if the quarry's then gone, will it lose that mimic? Will it forget how to mimic it and mimic something else like the Bigfoot?
Either that or it ain't going to get any worse.
Yeah, exactly. So
then you take that out and then we're there for the Bigfoot.
So basically...
What are we even doing with the Bigfoot, by the way?
I don't know.
Are we hunting and killing it?
I honestly do not
Well,
know.
no, we can't be because we ain't tooled up.
No. No, that is the point, yeah. So,
Are we just like, oh yeah, there it is.
oh, found it. That was easy.
Yeah,
And we've just stumbled into mayhem.
yeah. I think the next time we do this, like that first initial prompt, we've got to like
Be clear with it that it's...
who we are,
Yeah,
what we're doing,
yeah,
and then go from there.
yeah, I agree.
You know, make like because I feel like with
We've left it
with
too
the-
open for it to do what
yeah,
it wants.
yeah. Especially like with D&D, like what I understand, if people know more about D&D, please speak to us. And if you run a game, can we join in?
Yeah.
Because I'd be quite cool. But like, you make your character, don't you?
Yeah. And you have certain...
Attributes.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Well,
so
we have none of
we have
that.
not done of that. They've just made Ed a wet lettuce. Josh is pretty solid, to be fair. You know, he's the one with the crowbar. I'm there with fucking roller tape, the torch, and a phone. Just like the fucking idiot. But like, you know, like make
Yeah.
our characters like. And if we do that, do we do it like kind of like as we are, or do we go like what we want to be? Do you know what I mean? I think for the sake of this, we try and do it as close to like who we are.
Yeah, I agree.
Then that'd be quite.
Yeah, because it'd be more. I think it'd be more entertaining because people can relate with it to
Yeah.
it being us sort of thing.
Yeah.
So number 3, try
Uh,
and find a way to contain it.
yeah, I think so. This is where we die.
Just as a slow breath. All right, if this thing's a problem, then we don't just walk away. It looks at him. You're thinking we try and stop it. Not stop. We're not equipped for that. A beat, but maybe we can interfere with it even a little. See, even then, it's already diverted. Do you know what I mean? We're not even trying to stop it now. Ed nods slowly. Disrupt the signal. The reply comes almost instantly. Careful. Another message. You can't stop it. Oh, for fuck's sake. But you might be able to reduce its influence locally. We'll take that. How? And then, think in simple terms. It works by drawing focus and attention, so you counter that by breaking focus and structure. It's still a bit vague.
Yeah.
Next message clearer. Light, noise, and physical markers help anchor perception. You already have all 3. Torches, flares, tape. So we don't fight it, we disrupt its ability to pull us in. Yes, another message. Stay on the perimeter. Do not approach the pit. Create a visible, consistent pattern around the quarry. Like what? Markers, light points, something structured and repeatable.
Right, so we're gonna just start building a fence around it
Fuck's
now. aren't we?
sake.
Oh yeah, that's all right. I've got my spoons and my fucking pole spade in the van. Start fucking building fences. I mean, who do you think we are, Bob the fucking builder? Or Scoop, Muck and Dizzy and Rolly too, Lofty and Wendy and the rest of the crew. Are they gonna come and help us at all? Are they? They're just gonna pop out the wood like, can we build it? No, Lofty, don't look at the pit.
Yeah.
Oh, the fucking crane's gone. No.
We can sacrifice Spud though.
Oh.
To launch him in.
Oh.
Launch him and see what happens to him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now you're on my wavelength. I'll be like, come here, you parsnip nose torch. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Then I'll start smashing his head on the fucking floor. Get the parsnip, ram it up his ass. I honestly, I don't know why, but I hate him with a burning passion. Oh, honestly, if I was in a room and there was Hitler, Bin Laden, and Spud, and I had a gun with 2 bullets, I'd shoot Spud twice. And for good measure, I'll throw the fucking pistol at him.
Oh, fuck. Your objective now clear. Create a localized disruption zone by placing visible markers, tape, using light sources, torches and flares, keep a consistent pattern to the ground perception. The idea. Not to stop this thing, but to make it harder for it to influence this area. So the ground hums beneath you, still active, still aware. Josh grips a crowbar. We try a section, not the whole place. Ed nods, small, controlled. You choose a stretch of the quarry perimeter, not too close to the pit, but close enough to matter.
Thing is, because all we got really is like marker tape and stuff like that. We start using that, and that will probably work. But the mimic will is getting influenced by it.
Oh well, yeah. So we need to
It's-
stop it to stop the mimic.
Yeah, but it's gonna just come and like tear it all down.
Yeah,
so
well,
it
yeah.
influences us even more. So
What do you do first? Lay down a pattern of tape markers in a clear shape. Set up torches as fixed light points. Use a flare to test how it reacts. Combine all three in a structured pattern. Ask the texter for an exact pattern to follow, or something else entirely. 4.
go for it. Go hard or go home, innit?
Yeah.
Really not one. You know, like in Lighting Towers.
Yeah, yeah.
Just need them on it.
We do it properly, not half measures.
Yeah,
Setting up the disruption pattern. You both move with purpose now. Controlled, deliberate. No rushing, not looking into the pit. You pick a stretch of ground along the quarry edge, roughly a curved section facing inward but not directly aligned with the pit. Far enough to be safe, close enough to matter. Step 1. Step 1 even. Tape markers, structure. Edge set starts first. You place the strips of bright tape on the rock, one on the low branch, one on a piece of debris. Spacing them evenly, then repeating the pattern. A clear visible sequence, not random, structured. Josh watches the spacing, keep it consistent. Ed nods. Same distance, same height where possible. Josh sets up the torches, one facing slightly inward, one angled across the pattern, and one placed behind you, creating a triangle of light. They're not bright floodlights, but together they create fixed reference points. The darkness feels less dominant here. Flare. Josh holds up a flare for a moment. Ready? Ed steps back slightly. Yeah, quick in, quick out. Josh strikes it.
Yeah, boy.
A harsh red light bursts into life. Smoke hissing upward. The effect is immediate. The ground beneath you reacts. Not violently, but noticeably. The low vibration stutters, like something just lost its rhythm. Ed's eyes widen. That did something.
I did something.
You place a flare at the centre of your taped markers and light triangle. Now you have structured markers, fixed light resource, active disruption with the flare. All working together. For a moment, nothing happens. Then the air shifts. Not heavier, clearer. Subtly, but unmistakably. The pressure in your head eases. The pull toward the pit weakens. Buzz. Good. Another message. You've created a stable reference point. It's working. But then, the ground plushes again. Stronger. From the direction of the pit, the flare flickers just slightly. The light doesn't go out, but it struggles. It steps back instinctively. It noticed. Buzz. Of course it did. I hate this cunt.
Yeah, you're interfering.
The vibration deepens again. Not as strong as before, but pushing back. The tape markers flutter slightly, despite no wind. Josh tightens his grip. We're not stopping it. Ed nods, but we're affecting it. The flare burns bright, but not forever. You've got minutes. Now comes the decision. Expand the pattern, riskier but a stronger effect. Hold position and observe what changes. Place additional flares to strengthen it. Retreat and see if the effect lasts. Try and draw something into the disruption zone. Ask the texter what the next stop is. We could try and draw the mimic in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if the grounds get disrupted, will that disrupt the mimic?
No, because separate entity, isn't it?
But if it said it's copying what the thing's doing, and it's now closer to it, is it gonna, if it's getting weaker or whatever, is the mimic then gonna start, well, mimicking being weaker?
No, I don't think so. I mean, try it. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Try and draw the mimic to the
Disruption zone.
We bring the mimic here on purpose.
Honestly, that should be the other way around.
Yeah, 100%.
That's
You say that, are you mad? Josh nods, eyes locked on the glowing flare and tape pattern. If that thing hunts using the same tricks, attention, behaviour, then this might mess with it too.
Which you did say.
It exhales. Or bring it straight to us. Yeah. Buzz. High risk. I hate this cunt with a fucking passion. Another message, but useful. No comfort here. The plan, quick and rough. One of you creates sound and attention. Just
Come here.
Yahoo! The other stays near the disruption zone. Draw it in, but don't let it isolate either of you. Oh, this is getting fun now. Josh grabs a loose piece of metal from the ground. Ed readies the torch and flare-lit zone behind him. Stay here, Josh says. Keep eyes on the pattern. Don't lose it, Ed. Don't get clever out there. No promises. Oh, I'm a cunt. I'm a cunt. Who do I think I am?
Yeah.
What a man, what a man, what a good man, what a good man.
You're fucking on it. You honestly, you fucking ate your shredders that morning, didn't you?
Josh moves a short distance away from the disruption zone. Not far, but far enough. And then he hurls the metal hard across the quarry. Clang, clatter. The sound echoes, loud, sharp. And then Josh shouts, "Hey!" The word cuts through the quarry. Silence follows. A long, tense silence. Then, from the tree line behind the quarry, movement. Fast. Head sees it first. Josh. Too late. It's already there. The mimic emerges from the darkness, moving on two legs, but smoother than before, more confident. It stops at the edge of the quarry, head tilted, listening. Then it speaks. Josh's voice. Perfect. Hey! Head stomach drops, Buzz. Don't respond. Oh, wait, did that shout it? Or did I?
No, it's Chad. It's a mimic.
Oh, yeah. The mimic steps forward slowly, drawn in, curious. It moves towards Josh, and then it pauses right at the edge of the disruption zone. The flare crackles, the light holds steady. This is a long old fucking flare, isn't it? The light holds steady, the tape markers visible, structured. The mimic tilts its head again. Something's wrong. It knows it. Josh backs slowly towards the zone. Come on! He mutters underneath his breath. The mimic takes another step and stops. The air around it seems to hesitate. It tries again, another step forward. This time, the reaction is immediate. The flare flares brighter. The light stabilizes sharply. The mimic jerks slightly. Not hurt, but disrupted. It takes a half step back. Its head twitches, like it's struggling to process something. And then it speaks again. But this time, the voice glitches. Hello.
Hello.
Distorted. Josh's eyes widen. It's affecting it. Yeah, it is.
I'm a fucking moron. I'm fuming, my guy. He's a fucking twat.
The mimic tries again to move forward and stops. It cannot enter easily. It's not a barrier, but it's difficult, confusing, unstable. The creature stands just outside your disruption zone, studying it, studying you, learning, always learning. Buzz, you've done something.
I just got it pictured now. It's like,
yeah.
like somehow a pair of glasses.
And all of a sudden, it's just going to go, ding,
Eureka!
You've done something important, but don't stay too long. The flare begins to burn lower, slowly. The window is closing, and the mimic is still there, adapting. What do? Hold position and observe how it reacts. Expand the disruption zone further. Try to provoke it into entering. Retreat while it's confused. Attempt to trap or corner it. Or something else. Ooh.
What do you think?
I want it. I mean, realistically, it's either 2 or 5. You want to trap it because then there's one less thing to worry about.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if we get it in the disruption area, it could frazzle it.
Yeah. I was saying either 3 or 5.
Yeah. So, shall I go 3 and then 5? Just put that, see what happens.
Yeah.
3 and then 5. Okay. Josh's eyes lock onto it. We push it. Fucking hell. Careful. Josh steps outside the disruption zone, only a pace, enough to tempt. Hey! He bangs the crowbar against the rock. Clang, clang. The mimic reacts instantly, head snapping towards him. Steps forward, closer than before, and then speaks again. Ed's voice this time. Perfect. Josh, stop! Right, what's this? This chat is nearing its limit. What? Since when was that a thing?
Oh, I don't know. I've never known that.
Oh, what the hell? Well, I think after this one, we might just have to go balls to the wall.
Yeah.
Josh flinches but holds, not falling for that. He takes another half step back into the edge of the disruption zone, gesturing. Come on, then.
Yeah, right,
yeah.
Fucking mom, then.
The mimic advances again. This time it pushes further. 1 foot enters the edge of the zone. Immediate reaction. The flare surges. The light stabilizes hard. So something's in there. The flare works better.
Yeah.
Tape markers seem almost brighter. The mimic jerks violently. Its movement stutters like frame skipping. Its voice glitches. It pulls back slightly, then forces forward again. It's adapting, trying. Josh backs deeper into the zone. That's it. Come on. Ed attempted to trap it. Ed catches on. That's fucking... Fucking come on, wakey. Just... Well, I got an idea. We fucking trap it.
We box it in.
He quickly repositions one of the torches, closing the gap in the light pattern, then grabs another strip of tape, marking a tighter arc behind the mimic's entry point. You're not building a cage, but you're creating structure around it. The mimic steps further in, now partially inside the zone, and now it's clearly affected. Its posture breaks, not smooth anymore. Movements twitches slightly delayed. It tries to speak again, but now it's layered, multiple voices at once. Help, Josh, don't, he. Ed grimaces. It's losing control.
Well, I'm just standing there like, he's losing control.
Josh moves to the side, closing another angle. For a moment, you have it. Inside the disruption zone, contained, not trapped, but disorientated. And then, the flare flickers hard. The light dips, sorry. The mimic reacts instantly. Its head snaps up. It learns fast, too fast. It lunges at you. Oh, no, it lunges not at you, but out of the zone. What's this thing, a fucking Demogorgon?
Mm-hmm.
A blur of movement. It clears the boundary in a single unnatural motion, landing several meters away. For fuck's sake! Stable again, still watching you. Silent now, not mimicry, no voice, just observing. Buzz, that's enough. Another message. You prove the concept. The flare splutters nearing its end. The mimic takes one slow step backward and then another, disappearing into the darkness. Gone. The quarry settles again. The vibration returns to its steady hum. Josh exhales sharply. It worked. Well, that worked. Well, no, it fucking didn't. For about 10 seconds, yeah. Josh looks at the dying flare, but that's 10 seconds more than anyone else had. The disruption affects both the pit and the mimic. It creates confusion, instability, but it doesn't last, and they adapt quickly. The flare dies out. Darkness presses again slightly. Both standing there, faded in the disruption zone, breathing heavy, adrenaline high. Right, if this thing's saying the chat thing, really, we need to fucking try and end this. Josh and Ed both jump in the pit. Retreat back to base and regroup. Leave the quarry entirely. Try to recreate a stronger lasting zone. Track where the mimic went. Focus back on the pit from a disturbance. I wonder if we try and lure the mimic back, push it in the pit, see what happens. Fuck it. We're just going, fuck this, balls to the wall.
Yeah.
What happens? Josh doesn't even hesitate. That's a terrible idea. It's Husberg. Yes. A beat. They both look back towards where the mimic vanished and then towards the pit. Ground hum steady, waiting. Josh shakes his head slightly. Think about it properly. This could go very wrong. The mimic learns fast. It's already tested disruption zone. It won't fall for the same trick easily. The pit is not physical hole, but in the normal sense. You felt it. It's not just gravity. Getting close again risks control. To push it in, you have to get close to the pit. Keep focus while it mimics voices. Physically outmaneuver something faster and stronger than you. And not slightly. So we probably end up going in instead. Buzz. Correct. Another message. Worst case, you approach the pit. Lose focus. It doesn't resist. You step too close. And then it doesn't matter what you're trying to do. Yeah, that tracks. It looks back towards the darkness. But if it did work... Buzz, You don't know what happens if something like that enters the pit. If another, it might weaken it, it might strengthen it, it might do nothing. Final message. You've been gambling your lives for an unknown reaction. Silence. The quarry feels heavier again now that the flare is gone. The pull's subtle but back. Josh looks at Ed. We've already done more than Callum. What? Hammer's still standing. That's probably the win. But it's bold. If you really want to attempt it, you really need to decide how to lower it again, how to keep your focus near the pit, how to physically control and redirect it, when to abort. So I'll put it to you clearly. Abandon the idea, too dangerous. Attempt a modified version, safer, indirect push. Go all in and try and force it in the pit. Change focus entirely or something else. I say free.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it. Oh, let's do it. Oh, this is brilliant. Just let's have a slow breath. All right. No jokes this time. No hesitation. We commit properly. No half measures. Ed nods, jaw tight. If this goes wrong, we run. No second chances. We are actually getting the final stand. Which is, life is a mystery.
That is what's going to happen. That will happen.
Buzz, now listen carefully. The texter responds fast now, direct and urgent. You will not outmuscle it. You will not outrun it near the pit. You're only
Do you
about...
know who I am, kid?
You've hit the free plan. Yes, all right. Well, however this ends, it's how it ends. So go away. Another
Who
message.
I've never had that
No.
before. And I've written fucking books.
Fuck knows. Thing is, I pay for it as well, so I don't get what's...
Yeah. Fucking.
If you attempt this, stay linked. No physical contact if possible.
No, you want physical.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Do not look into the pit. Use light constantly near the edge. If either of you hesitates, you'll abort immediately. Final message. If you feel pulled, you've already waited too long. Silence. Josh looks at Ed. We do this together. Together.
Grabs his arm.
Set up.
Together.
You quickly reposition. One fresh flare ready. Torches set up in a tighter arc closer to the pit edge. Tape marker laid in for a rough funnel shape. Not perfect, but enough to guide movement. Josh grips the crowbar. Ed holds a flare. Ready? Josh asks. Let's do it. Lowering it again. Josh steps forward. Come on! And then slangs the crowbar against stone. Clang, clang, clang. Silence, then movement. Faster this time. The mimic emerges again. Already alert, already wary. It doesn't hesitate at the quarry's edge this time. It knows. Its head tilts, studying the new setup. The light's the pattern. Then it speaks. Both your voices at once. Don't stop. Wrong. Ed lights a flare. Red light floods the area again. The mimic flinches just slightly. Josh backs towards the funnel. That's it. The push. You move together, side by side, closing space. The mimic circles, try to avoid the structure. But the flare and the lights force it inward, not trapped, but guided. Closer to the centre, closer to the pit. The vibration spikes, hard. The closer you get, the stronger the pull becomes. Ed tightens his grip on Josh's arm. Don't look down. Josh nods. Don't look. The mimic starts.
Don't look where?
The mimic starts glitching again. Movement stuttering, voice breaking. But now something changes. It stops resisting. Just for a second, it turns, not towards you, towards the pit, and it freezes. Josh feels it instantly. No, keep it moving. Too late. The pull intensifies. Not just on it, on you. The voice comes again from the pit. Clear, close, almost there. Ed's vision blurs slightly.
Oh.
Josh shakes her back. Stay with me. The flare flickers violently. The mimic suddenly moves.
I'm the fucking final girl, aren't I?
But not away toward the pit. Fast, too fast. For a split second, you think it's working. Then it stops right at the edge, perfectly balanced, still, and slowly it turns its head back towards you, completely stable now. No glitch, no distortion, just watching. Then it smiles, wrong, and steps sideways away from the pit, like it chose not to go in. A flare sputters. The pull on your mind spikes again, harder than before. Josh feels his focus slipping. We're too close. Josh grips, weakens. Yeah. A buzz. Abort! The ground pulses violently. The pit feels closer, even though you haven't moved. You maybe have seconds before you lose control. Immediate retreat. Run now. Try to push the mimic in one last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Like, I want to fly kick this fucking thing in there.
Is it on? Hang on, there you go.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no, 22.
How
Jesus.
many? I'm feeling 22.
Come on.
Oh, God.
It's a war. Josh feels the surge of adrenaline hit him like a wave. One last push, he mutters. Ed swallows, eyes wide. You're insane. And Josh gives a sharp nod. Together. The last push. You move as one. Josh steps forward with the crowbar, slamming it against the rocks to make noise. Ed lights the flare higher, illuminating the disruption zone, funneling the mimic toward the pit. The mimic glances at the structured light and tape markers, and then at you. Movement stutters. His voice is glitched, trying to mimic both of you at once. Josh and Ed shout together, forcing his attention. The mimic steps, then lunges directly towards the pit's edge. The ground beneath your feet vibrates sharply. The air itself feels pulled towards the pit. The mimic stumbles slightly but doesn't resist anymore. It seems almost compelled. Josh glances at Ed. Now! Ed slams the flare forward, right at the centre of the funnel. The bright light floods the pit's edge. The mimic falters, momentarily disorientated. Josh takes a running leap. Ed follows immediately. Together, you sprint past the mimic, letting this momentum carry it forward. So we've got it on the edge and we've gone together. Ah!
Oh, no.
He's gone. A flash of movement, then silence. The vibration underfoot drops slightly. The pit seems less active. Josh and Ed skid to a halt, both breathing hard, heart racing, adrenaline still roaring. Ed mutters, "Did we?" Josh shakes his head slowly. "We might have." "You did it, for now. Do not return. It's contained temporarily." The quarry is quiet. Darkness presses in. The hum is weaker. The mimic is gone. Josh looks at Ed. "We survived." Ed grins shakily. "Barely."
Barely.
"You've pushed the mimic into the pit and survived an impossible gamble. Come on!" The description's own word. The presence in the pit is subdued. You've learned its weakness and your own limits.
Right, I think leave.
That's it. We've done. Yeah. We go home. So, I'm even just going to type it that. We go home. Josh exhales, finally letting some of the tension leave his body. "Yeah, that's enough excitement for one day." Ed nods, shoulders slumping. Sounds perfect, leaving the quarry. You move carefully back along the perimeter, keeping the disruption zone in view until you're far enough. No unnecessary glances into the pit, no hesitation, just steady steps. The forest seems quieter now. The hum from the ground is faint, the shadows feel less oppressive. Once you reach the van, Josh slams the door shut. Ed starts the engine. Both of you silent for a moment, letting the adrenaline fade. On the drive home, the night air is cool through the open window. Your hand still shakes slightly. The streets are calm, normal. Josh glances at Ed. "We actually did it." Ed laughs through his shaking. "I can't believe we survived that." The phone buzzes. "You lived. That's enough for now." I fucking take the phone and just like, "Shut up, cunt." Yeah. Smirks. "I'll take it." Ed nods. "It's never doing that again." Josh laughs. "We'll see about that." The van turns toward home. The pit is behind you. The mimic is gone. The night is quiet, but your heart's still racing. You made it somehow. The story ends for now. But in the back of your mind, you know whatever the presence is still out there, waiting, watching. If you want, we can epilogue what happens to Josh and Ed after this night, their recovery, reflections, or hints. I want to see that.
Yeah, go on.
Yes. Tell us the epilogue, and also tell us who is on the other end of the fucking phone. Here's how it unfolds. Epilogue. Josh and Ed. Drive home feels surreal. Every turn on the wheel reminds them how close they came to disaster. At home, Josh collapses onto his couch, crowbar still in hand. Ed pours 2 beers and set one next to him. Silence lingers, broken only by the occasional hum from the city outside. The next few days, sleep is broken, nightmares of the pit and the mimic as distorted voices haunt them. Conversations are minimal. Each knows the other feels the same lingering tension. But slowly the adrenaline fades, replaced with grim satisfaction. They survived something no one else had. Come on. Lesson learned. Yeah, boy. Lesson learned. The disruption zone works, but only temporarily. The mimic and the presence in the pit are cunning, adaptive, and patient. Josh and Ed now have knowledge few others possess. It's dangerous knowledge. They decide. No returning to the quarry unless fully prepared. Research the phenomenon from afar. Keep their gear ready just in case. Life resumes, but subtly altered. Quiet streets feel slightly menacing. Shadows seem to move differently. The hum underground, the pull of the pit, lingers in memory. Have we got PTSD?
So sound it.
Text to reveal. Finally, the truth from the phone messages comes to life. The other end of the person is Callum himself.
But not exactly him.
After falling into proximity with the pit, Callum's body disappeared, but his consciousness became partially linked to the presence. What they were texting wasn't fully human. Callum had survived, but a semi-merged observer of the pit.
That kind of makes sense. Well, I mean, it does.
It don't, but yeah.
I get like how he could actually, he can talk to us.
And it makes sense how he didn't need your number.
Yeah.
He could sense the world outside, but can only communicate cryptically at first. By the time Josh and Ed interfered, Callum had learned to be more direct, guiding them with real knowledge and warnings. So in a sense, Callum lives, but in strange, tethered form. The pit and the mimic remain active, but temporarily contained. Josh and Ed have both saved lives and changed the balance in that place. Yeah, we have. Josh looks at his phone one night. You did it, for now. He smiles faintly. He's still watching, I guess. Fucking, he's not watching us all the time, is he?
No. Well, I wouldn't say it gave me word, but we live together.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the point. Ed chuckles quietly and judging over stupidity. The night is quiet. They both know that this isn't over. Sketch a possible timeline for what could happen if Josh and Ed returned. Nah.
No, I'm done with this bit.
Yeah. That took us on too much of a whirlwind.
Yeah.
It was getting to the point where it's just like, I want to know how it ends.
Yeah.
But that's if we survived it. It's telling us,
high
you're
risk.
fucking idiots.
Yeah,
Don't do this.
Don't do this. It's high risk.
And we still did it.
We still did it.
And still survived.
And won. Somehow.
Oh, fuck me.
But we done it, boy.
We did it. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, that was mad.
That's what you get with Mission.
Yeah, boy. For that, what a weird turn that took. That was so confusing.
Oh, like I say, that's the only thing I find with ChatGPT. Like, it always goes in a very vague, cryptic manner. Whereas, like, sometimes you just want it to be, like, dumb it down a bit. It's like they're trying. They're trying. Oh, God damn. So they're trying to do too much.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I get it, it's AI.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like you do seem to forget with things like this that it is AI. It's literally making it up on the spot. It's not like it's already got a pre-story.
No,
written.
exactly. But it's confusing itself. It's trying to be too complicated.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, 100%.
Whereas sometimes just dumb it down a little bit.
Yeah, that's all it needs. Like,
just for a bit of
how
fun.
we had to just simplify it is just like tell us, no beating about the bush. What the fuck do we do? How do we trap it? And all of that shit.
I mean, this has been good.
Overall, it's been, for a first attempt, I've really thoroughly enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I have. But I do think for next time it'd be good if it was like we was definitely going after a monster of some sort, like an actual cryptid or whatever, and we flesh out backstories and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I think
100%.
that would be a lot.
I feel like have a proper look at some how D&D characters are created, so we can create our own, like us, but give ourselves certain things.
Well, I know what you mean. Well, if we oh god. Let's say, we're pretty much done with this.
Yeah.
So, and if you've got time after we've finished recording, we'll have a little look at it. So then when we next come to
we can actually give it a lot of proper good D&D session sort of thing.
Yeah.
To see if we can get like the dice involved and everything, because I'm pretty sure they're just lying in that box somewhere. There must be.
Must be somewhere. Oh yeah, I think there is.
So we'll see if we can proper get it going, like how the old school do. And if anybody who's watches is a D&D fan, let us know some like key basics, like how many attributes can we have? Is there a certain height limit?
Because the thing is, right, because this isn't going to be D&D.
No, of course not.
It's not D&D. We're setting it in modern times with me and you.
Yeah.
Like this, what we're doing is pretty much what we want to do out there.
Yeah, but just on here
on
and making it more entertaining.
Yeah, exactly. So we're using like the D&D premise.
Yeah.
But making it our own in a
Yeah,
way.
exactly.
So
exactly. Which is
in a
obviously
way,
what we attempted to do with this. It just went mental.
yeah, it always does.
It always fucking does.
I remember I've done one, and I was just seeing where it went.
Yeah.
And before I know it, I was trying to take on like gods. I'm like,
It just would not happen, would it?
Started off with Bigfoot or something, and I ended up having to try and take on like planet changing gods. It's like, how's this
You
happen?
just ended up with Kratos.
Yeah, pretty much. With a Winchester and a Bowie knife. Like, how am I going to do?
Yeah. Oh, God.
But, nah.
But no, if you have enjoyed this, please do let us know in the comments.
Let us know. I thoroughly have.
Yeah, 100%.
I'd happily if we'd done this every week.
Yeah, oh, mate, it'd be brilliant.
Yeah.
But no, like we said, if there's certain stories you want us to do involving certain monsters or whatever, or anything like that, and like I said, if you do have any D&D knowledge, please do let us know.
Yeah.
Bare basics so we can implement them into our storyline.
Yeah.
And things like that. And if you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a like, comment, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Be sure to check out all our socials. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Happy hunting. Oh, you made a mess of yourself, mate.